is how to actually gain weight and put on muscle if you're naturally skinny. Hi YouTube, what's up? Welcome back to my channel where we talk all things fitness education, glute growth, muscle growth, and so much more. Today I'm going to teach you how to actually put on muscle and put on weight as a naturally skinny person with a high metabolism. From personal experience being that skinny girl, it can honestly take a lot longer to put on weight than the average person and to gain muscle, but if you know what to do and you take the right steps, it can be really simple. As a person with a really high metabolism, that means that your body is just taking the food you eat and just running through it. So the first thing that is super important when trying to put on weight is a lot of people will start in the gym, but they won't fix up their eating habits. For someone on an average weight, they probably don't need to go into a surplus to put on muscle or gain weight, but as someone with a naturally skinny, high metabolism body, you probably want to go a little bit into a surplus just to put on weight in the beginning. So the number one thing that you should try and do is gradually increase your calories week by week. So let's say you're eating a certain amount of calories, the next week increase it by 50, stick to that every day, then the following after that increase it by another 50 calories. If you try and do it all at once, your body will react negatively. The first few days you'll be able to eat a bunch of food, but then you'll be so stuffed you'll end up crashing. That's why a lot of people fail at trying to put on weight, is because they try and overeat immediately. It doesn't work like that. You have to gradually increase your calories bit by bit, week by week. The next thing you want to do is start weightlifting. Weightlifting helps you put on muscle, and muscle is heavier than fat. So if you see the numbers in the scale going up while you're weightlifting, you might be confused, but it's because muscle is really heavy. So if you want to start gaining weight and getting stronger, weightlifting is the way to go. Part of your change in your eating habits is to increase your protein intake. You might be getting in a lot of carbs and good fats, which are great. Keep doing that. They'll give you energy to do your workouts. But you also want to make sure after your workouts and throughout the day, you're getting enough protein. Protein is what builds muscle, which in turn helps you put on weight. The average woman has about 46 grams of protein, but for you, if you're wanting to put on weight, you probably want to have about 1 to 1.2 grams of protein for every pound of body weight. So if you weigh 115 pounds, you want to times that by 1.2 grams or 1 gram. If you have no idea how much you eat in a day, you don't know how to track your calories, you don't know how to do any of that, I have linked a very helpful tool in the description. It's a calculator where you can just input your current weight, how much you generally eat in a day, how active you are, and it will tell you how many calories you generally would be eating to maintain that weight. So if you're trying to put on weight, you obviously would go a bit up from there. So try out that tool. Let me know in the comments how it goes for you. If you have any questions, obviously you can DM me on Instagram, always at Remy Lethbridge. That's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. I hope you learned how to put on weight and gain muscle in super easy steps. I like to break it down super simple on my channel. Make sure you are subscribed and you give this video a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, turn your post notifications on and check me out on my other social medias. I'll talk to you guys in a couple days in my next video. Bye, Fit Fam!